forefront of the biotechnology industry and is one of the largest agricultural patent-holding companies in the world, with more than 1,676 patents on seeds and plants. It began as a purveyor of controversial chemicals like Agent Orange, and Fortune magazine named it possibly America's most feared corporation. But today we are through with fear. We are unafraid because today we are joined by thousands of Americans and tens of thousands around the world who share our passion for justice and our message that we will not be victims of Monsanto's products or monopoly. But Monsanto has a close relationship with the U.S. government, which helps it to find loopholes or simply create regulations that benefit their bottom line. Up to 2012, Monsanto spent $62 million lobbying our government, and members of Monsanto's board of directors have held positions in our government since the 80s. This condition is worsening nationally, but felt even more deeply in developing countries. Food and Water Watch poured over thousands of cables released on WikiLeaks and found that U.S. embassies have attempted to burnish Monsanto's image. The U.S. State Department has exercised diplomatic persuasion to bolster Monsanto, facilitating field testing and approval of Monsanto crops. This means that our tax dollars have subsidized and nurtured Monsanto's expansion abroad. Is this what we want? No! Unfortunately, our tax dollars are working against us at home as well. In 2009, the United States had 93% of its soybeans and 80% of its corn grown and subsidized by Monsanto with their patented genes. GE food companies are not only pervasive, but they sell foods that are untested. Companies submit their own safety testing data, and independent research on GE foods is limited because biotechnology companies prohibit us for cultivating their products for our research purposes. Safety concerns should result in a halt to all sales of genetically engineered foods today. And we ask even less than that. We simply ask for the right to know and the right to make a decision about what it is we're eating. While Monsanto may have gotten away with puppeteering our government and our food system up to now, today we are cutting the strings. This is the first of many days that will bring us closer to controlling how we farm and what we eat. But if we want tomorrow to bring us greater transparency, real choice, and government accountability, we must demand it. This march must not end at the Thompson Center. We must share our message with our friends, with our communities. We must hold the Illinois legislature accountable for the approval of current legislation that would make GE labeling the law. And we must speak out. For this summer, we have an opportunity at public hearings that are hosted by the Senate of our state. We must hold accountable the 4 legislators who have the power to make GE labeling a possibility in our state. In Aurora, Senator Linda Holmes. In Peoria, Senator Dave Kaler. In Springfield, Senator Sam McCann. And in Champaign, Senator Michael Frerichs. This march is for you. We are talking to you, and we demand our right to know and that GMOs be labeled in Illinois.